Hi, Steve Lackmeyer with OKC Central. I'm here today with Keith Paul, who along with his wife Heather operate a string of successful restaurants here in the core of Oklahoma City. We're here right now at the Red Prime Steakhouse. He also operates Cheevers on 23rd Street, along with the neighboring Market C. They also own the legendary Iron Star Barbecue on 36th Street, and they also operate Pops in Arcadia. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Steve.
You operate all these restaurants in the inner city. Was this a strategy, a grand plan, or did it just happen?
Well, it was a strategy as far as Cheevers, the purchase of Cheevers. We love the historic building, but as we grew, then the older inner city buildings became more attractive. With Iron Star and then with the Buick building where Red is, that's what we really enjoy now, and it has really given us another element of enjoyment in the business. So, in Market C, opening 6 months ago, that old Phillips 66 station was a lot of fun to remodel as well.
Oh yeah, that's an incredible looking building these days. We're hearing all about the economy crashing, things not so good out there. What are you seeing?
Well, the economy presents itself in a lot of different ways, and we're seeing good and bad as far as our business goes, especially because of the different check averages we have. Cheevers and Iron Star are really up. I mean, we're double-digit growth with those two restaurants. Red is up slightly, but we figured that Red would be the one that would take the hit, being a more of an expensive restaurant than the other two. But all in all, I think we're doing fine. I know as a group we're doing great. We're really happy with what's going on.
Do you think there's opportunities for us to see more locally owned restaurants downtown?
I sure hope so. That's if I have any opportunity to talk to someone about a restaurant downtown, I stop what I'm doing and really sit down with them and try to make something work. Even if it's not my restaurant, I want more restaurants around Red. And actually, we're getting more. I've gotten more emails this past month of restaurant properties in Oklahoma City and other cities, and I have an entire length of ownership.
Keith, thanks for joining us. For more news about downtown development, you can visit my blog, okccentral.com. For all your latest news, go to newsok.com. And for events, restaurant listings, concerts, festivities, WIMGO. Envisioned by Dean A. McGee as the centerpiece of a new downtown Oklahoma City, the Myriad Gardens had a prolonged and difficult birth. McGee was inspired by Denmark's Tivoli Gardens, and throughout the 1960s, the project in Oklahoma City was referred to as such so much that a hotel that stood on the fringe of the proposed site was renamed the Tivoli Inn. The city of Oklahoma City purchased the site for the Myriad Gardens in 1975 for $900,000. Investment in the development, including initial site clearing and utility relocation, totaled $1.2 million. Dozens of buildings were cleared for the gardens, including the Biltmore Hotel and City National Bank. Construction started in 1981, but went in spurts as fundraising sagged with the oil bust in the 1980s. Construction of the jewel of the gardens, the Crystal Bridge Conservatory, began in 1983. The structure was completed in 1985, but the interior work would continue through 1988. The gardens were a source of controversy in the 1987 mayoral race, as Pete White and Ron Nork debated whether the city would assume operations as it opened. Over the next 2 decades, the gardens continued to grow and mature. The gardens are now home to the annual Spring Festival of the Arts and is lit up in Christmas lights every winter. The gardens are set for another makeover in the next few years as part of plans for construction of a new 54-story Devon Energy World Headquarters across the street. These pictures and more can be ordered through Pictopia at News OK.